Have you ever wondered if you're truly compatible with your significant other? Compatibility isn't just about shared likes or dislikes. It goes much deeper. It's about understanding, mutual respect, and aligning your life goals. It's the cornerstone of any successful relationship. But how do you know if you're compatible with your partner? There are certain telltale signs that might give you a clue. So, without further ado, let's dive into the 7 signs that might suggest you're in an incompatible relationship. First up, constant arguing. Now, don't get me wrong, a little bit of friction here and there is pretty normal. Disagreements happen, right? They can even be healthy, helping us understand one another better. But when your conversations more often turn into conflicts rather than constructive dialogue, well, that's where the problem lies. You see, constant bickering might be a red flag waving high, signaling deeper issues at play. It could be a sign of unresolved frustrations, unmet expectations, or simply a clash of personalities. The key to a successful relationship lies in effective communication and understanding. It's about listening, not just hearing. It's about empathy, not apathy. When you're constantly at odds, it becomes increasingly difficult to build a strong foundation of trust and respect. Remember, a relationship is a partnership, a team. You're supposed to be working together, not against each other. So if you're always at odds, it might be a sign of incompatibility. Second, diverging life goals. Imagine 2 arrows launched in different directions. No matter how parallel their paths, they'll never meet. That's what happens when you and your partner have different life goals. It's like you're on separate journeys, even if you're walking side by side. This doesn't mean you both need to be astronauts or poets, but at the core, your ambitions should align. Maybe you both want to explore the world, or perhaps you share a dream of a quiet life in the countryside. What matters is that you're both striving for a future that includes each other. Different ambitions can cause strain, like a rubber band stretched too far. It's not about giving up your dreams for the other person. It's about finding a shared dream that you can chase together. Remember, a relationship is a partnership, a team. A shared vision for the future is key to a successful relationship. Third, a lack of mutual respect. Respect is the cornerstone of any relationship. It's about valuing each other's opinions, listening, understanding, and appreciating. Now, if these essentials are missing, it's a clear sign of disrespect. Disrespect can manifest in many ways. It could be a partner belittling your achievements, constantly criticizing or disregarding your feelings. It might be subtle, like a sarcastic comment, or it can be overt, such as a blatant disregard for your boundaries or privacy. These actions eat away at the foundation of a relationship, causing emotional harm and fostering resentment. They can make you feel diminished, unloved, and unimportant. It's like trying to build a house on quicksand. It's bound to sink. Mutual respect, on the other hand, fosters a healthy, nourishing environment where both partners can grow and thrive. It's the glue that holds a relationship together. Without respect, a relationship can quickly become toxic. Fourth, no shared interests. When you think about it, shared interests serve as a common ground, a meeting place where 2 individuals can explore, enjoy, and grow together. It's like having a secret language only the 2 of you understand. Now, does this mean you need to do everything together? Absolutely not. It's not about losing your individuality. It's about finding joy in doing things together. Imagine a world where you're passionate about painting, while your partner is into extreme sports. There's nothing wrong with that, but the lack of overlap could lead to feelings of disconnection. You may find yourselves drifting apart, each absorbed in your own world. Shared interests can be a bridge that connects these separate worlds. Whether it's hiking, cooking, watching movies, or even just a love for dogs, shared interests can bring you closer, fostering a sense of camaraderie and deepening your bond. Remember, shared interests can be a great bonding experience. Fifth, inability to resolve conflicts. Now, no relationship is immune to disagreements. They're a natural part of any human interaction. What matters is not the presence of conflict, but how we handle it. In a healthy relationship, conflicts serve as catalysts for growth, pushing both individuals to understand each other better, to compromise, and to find common ground. However, when conflicts become a constant battleground with no resolution in sight, it could be a sign of incompatibility. If you find yourself or your partner constantly avoiding confrontation, sweeping issues under the rug, or engaging in destructive behaviors such as blame games, it's a clear sign that conflict resolution is lacking. Remember, effective conflict resolution involves active listening, empathy, and finding solutions that respect both parties' feelings and needs. Without these, the relationship could turn into a ticking time bomb, ready to explode with the smallest spark. Conflict resolution is key to a healthy relationship. Sixth, lack of trust. Trust, it's a five-letter word that holds so much weight in a relationship. It's the foundation for any strong, healthy partnership. It's like the roots of a tree, providing support, stability, and nourishment. When trust is absent, it can feel like you're walking on a shaky bridge, unsure when it will give way. It can lead to feelings of insecurity and anxiety, creating an environment that's more about suspicion than love. You may find yourself constantly questioning your partner's actions or motives, leading to an emotional turmoil that can be difficult to navigate. Trust isn't something that can be bought or demanded. It's something that's earned over time through honesty, consistency, and transparency. It's about knowing that your partner will be there for you, will keep your secrets safe, and will honor your feelings. In a relationship, trust is as important as love. Without trust, a relationship can't thrive. It's like a garden without water, it will simply wither away. Finally, you're just not happy. It sounds simplistic, doesn't it? But happiness is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It's the vibrant color that paints the canvas of your shared experiences. If you find yourself feeling unhappy more often than not, it may be time to ask some hard questions. Incompatibility often masks itself as persistent unhappiness. It's a sign that can't be ignored. So if you're not happy, it's time to evaluate why. Remember, compatibility doesn't mean you have to be identical. From constant arguing to a lack of shared interests or trust, these signs indicate potential incompatibility. Compatibility is key in a relationship. Look for signs of incompatibility. And remember, it's okay to put your happiness first.